Welcome back, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you from near or far. Today, we're out here at Greenlawn Cemetery, here in between Landis and China Grove, North Carolina. This is Section 3. Walk through Section 3 right quick and see what kind of old graves we can find, some babies. So grab a chair on this day the Lord has made, sit back and enjoy. The first one we come up to is Henry L. Morris, May 29, 1915 to December 30th, 1977. Blanchard B. Morris, April 2nd, 1919 to October 12th, 1984. They don't say when he was married. This is Luther W. Morris, August 20th, 1911 to July 17th, 1995. Odelia O. Morris, December 24th, 1923 to October 27th, 2001. This is Clyde Franklin Coyer, July 31st, 1925 to October 25th, 2006. And Patricia Mayhew hasn't passed away yet. February 3rd, 1930. And this is our first baby, Catherine Devine, born April 13th, 1907, and passed away on March 20th, 1913. Here is Bobby Jean Deal, November 18th, 1929 to July 28, 2005. And Elvane Bastille hasn't passed away yet. Here's Charlie Henry Hillman, January 22nd, 1882 to June the, let's clean it off my foot, 7th, 1970. This is Nanny Bell Klein, the wife of C.H. Hillman, January 23rd, 1884 to November 22nd, 1930. And this is Lola Sifford, the wife of C.H. Hillman, October 5th, 1892 to January 15th, 1983. This is Sharandan Steve Settler, June 7th, 1934 to February 25th, 2009. This is Joseph A. Thompson, August 23rd, 1871 to January 11th, 1954. And his wife, Mary Delilah Carroll, September 30th, 1869 to July 29th, 1959. This is Earl Snipes, April 19th, 1913 to October 10th, 1999. And Pauline P. Snipes, this is his wife, June 8th, 1918 to August 6th, 1983. And this is the infant daughter of Mr. and Mrs. D.C. Pethel, April the 11th, 1916. And this is David C. Pethel, December the 31st, 1896 to December the 6th, 1975. And his wife, Grace V. Pethel, December the 30th, 1897 to July the 24th, 1967. And this is George Alexandra, son of Dr. G.A. and N.E. Raymer, October 23rd, 1903 to July the 19th, 1908. And this is Dr. George Alexander Raymer. September 12, 1857 to March the 4th, 1922. This is Roy Lee Turner. September 24th, 1927 to February the 4th, 1992. This is Willie P. Turner, July 5th, 1899 to January the 30th, 1983. And Ola P. Turner, May the 6th, 1898 to February the 17th, 1971. This is Durid Edgar Honeycutt, October the 21st, 1927 to January 24th, 1948. This is Walter M. Deal, June the 8th, 1872 to February the 20th, 1940. This is Cora B. Boston, the wife of Walter M. Deal, September the 9th, 1880 to March the 15th, 1957. And this is James Ray Hargett, January the 22nd, 1906 to January the 12th, 1985. And Lillian Deal Hargett, May the 16th, 1912 to January the 26th, 2002. This is Harry N. Deal, November the 19th, 1903 to April the 3rd, 1985. And here is Jeannie M. Deal, May the 9th, 1901 to December 23rd, 1995. This is Hillary Aaron Turner, October the 8th, 1858 to July the 14th, 1934. And his wife Martha Jane Settler, July 24th, 1861 to September the 6th, 1948. Here's Crawford Hale Collier, June the 11th, 1909 to March the 23rd, 2008. Edith Beaver Collier, October the 24th, 1908 to October the 18th, 1985. This is Sally Early, the wife of P.B. Hillman Sr., October the 3rd, 1889 to October the 18th, 1918. This is Paul B. Hillman Sr., July 6, 1890, August 5th, 1976. This is Paul Hillman, February 27, 1924 to December 17, 2015. And he was a member of the fire department. And this is J. Crawford Hillman, November the 8th, or 10th, 1848 to August the 6th, 1931. And Mary D., the wife of J.C. Hillman, June 23rd, 1849 and January 14th, 1912. Here's Theodus Lucas Collier, March the 4th, 1888 to April the 18th, 1967. And Jesse Fries Courier, March the 4th, 1901 to May the 12th, 1993. This is W.A. Courier, December 4th, 1835 to October 22nd, 1918. And Loretta E. Courier, October 29, 1843 to October the 6th, 1915. Here's the C.W. Courier, December 15, 1851 to April the 20th, 1908. Here's W. Calvin Klutz, November 22nd, 1846 to December 4th, 1939. And he was a CSA soldier. He was in the Civil War. Thank you for your service, though. Here's Molly E. Rogers, the wife of W.C. Klutz, April the 11th, 1847 to May the 7th, 1931. Here's a baby. It says baby boy Casper, September 22nd, 1939. This is John P. Calvin, December the 27th, 1877 to February the 15th, 1952. This is Katie R. Calvin, November 29th, 1890 to December the 3rd, 1960. This is James W. Calvin, October 24th, 1912 to October 22nd, 1998. This is Margaret V. Calvin, July 11th, 1910 to September the 19th, 2003. Here's Herbert D. Overcash, February the 3rd, 1906 to November 27th, 1969. His wife, May Calvin, February 27th, 1906 to December 25th, 1945. This is Walter D. Sector, June the 8th, 1887 to September the 2nd, 1946. This is Corda M. Honeycutt, the wife of W.W. Sector, December 12th, 1906 to April 4th, 1977. This is Biddy Oscar Deal, March 7th, 1919 to July 14th, 2016. Virginia Willingham Deal, August the 31st, 1915 to September 26, 1987. Or 1986, sorry. This is Donald Jean, the son of Richard and Essie Kirk, January 27, 1949. It's a baby. This is J. Richard Kirk Sr., April the 1st, 1913 to May the 31st, 1992. And Essie R. Kirk, April 28, 1913 to January the 17th, 1997. And they were married on Wednesday, May the 8th, 1940. This is Michael Harold Sector, March 27, 1950 to September 12, 2021. Carolyn Barrow Settler, December the 1st, 1952 to December the 18th, 2014, and they were married on June 19th, 1976. This is Harold Monroe Settler, February the 5th, 1923 to, that's all it says. But Margaret Sloop Settler, June the 10th, 1923 to December the 10th, 2013. They were married on March the 5th, 1944. This is James M. Settler, May the 5th, 1901 to October the 13th, 1975. And this is his wife, Ethel Overcash, the wife of James M. Settler, September the 13th, 1902 to June 20th, 1969. And this is John L. Deal, November 26, 1866 to July the 16th, 1947. And his wife, Minnie E. Willingham Deal, September 3rd, 1868 to November 24th, 1962. And this is Benjamin C. Settler, November 7th, 1857 to March the 18th, 1937. And Betty L. Settler, the wife of B.C. Settler, May 23rd, 1863 to November 21st, 1936. This is Victor Coral, born May 14, 1867, passed away on November 21st, 1909. This is Harry C. Johnston, September the 8th, 1909 to September 20th, 1998. And Ruth S. Johnston, March the 12th, 1911 to June the 7th, 1997. This was William Vic Bright, March the 6th, 1892 to October 31st, 1962. This is Martha C. Shulford, the wife of W.V. Bright, May the 16th, 1903 to July the 9th, 1983. This is Byron S. Shulford, September 23rd, 1874 to June 29th, 1937. This is Laura Carpenter, the wife of B.S. Shulford, October the 4th, 1873 to September the 30th, 1944. Here's Charlie M. Beaver, 1881 to 1926. And Agnes C. Beaver, 1889 to 1985. They don't have their month or their date on here. And this is an infant, oh God, I can't even hardly read this. C.H. Lynn, 1891 to 1891. Here's C.M. Lynn, January 22nd, 1878 to August 8th, 1954. Cody D. Lynn, March 21st, 1882 to November 17th, 1945. This is Dr. Byron Clay Taylor, 1894 to 1944. We don't have his month or his date on here. This is Theresa Lynn Taylor, the wife of Dr. Byron Clay Taylor, 1899 to 1984. Here's Luther A. Lynn, 1882 to 1922. Again, I don't have a month or his date. This is O. Lynn, 1885 to 1975. And here is Private First Class Clyde F. Coyer, U.S. Army, World War II, July 31st, 1925 to October 25th, 2006. Thank you for your service. Here's Marvin Deal, M2 U.S. Navy, World War II. The only thing I see is 1985. Because I cleaned off my foot. Thank you for your service. Here's Bobby Jean Deal, U.S. Army, Korea, November the 18th, 1929 to July 28, 2005. The only reason I know because he's got another headstone up here. Right here he's got another headstone. But thank you for your service. This is Herman Eugene Deal, U.S. Navy, World War II, October the 18th, 1911 to March the 20th, 1993. Thank you for your service. I think that's going to do it for this one. We walked around Greenlawn Cemetery, Section 3. Found a lot of old graves, some babies. Now I got to say this, I'm going to have to add the military part into this video because there wasn't enough to do a video for military. But if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit your bell to notify you when I upload videos just like this one. Like, share, and comment on the videos. With all that said, be safe, God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. And remember to let go and let God. Bye now.